fiend.
Mm.
Share your screen, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, game, don't you dare do this to me. I was there for the ending bit. Oh, don't you dare fucking do that to me. Hold up. I have to replay through this bit? Because I didn't watch the next time on Wolf Among Us? On the Wolf Among Us? You've got to be fucking kidding me.
I'll give it a second.
Alright, speedrun. Yep, look at what he did to the door.
It's a sacrifice.
That's clearly what it is.
It's a fucking sacrifice. It's fucking Clementine. So weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's like keep your personal problems swing when you get home.
What'd you say?
While they're arguing, you just ask your fucking question like that. Take that shit home. No one cares.
No one cares. I don't give a fuck what your job is. Get the fuck out of here. This is a crime scene.
Fucking Clementine.
Alright, we have the normal-looking human being that can stop the Mundies from walking over here, or we have this man with horns in his fucking face. Yeah, let's send him to the end of the hall. Alright, speedrun. Book. Flip. Yep. Uh... Murder makes him hungry.
Guy's a fucking freak.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine Crane's like, bite this fucking apple.
Bite this fucking apple. Oh, oh god.
That's disgusting.
She died in the fucking bed, too.
It's weird.
Flower?
He has a lot of questions.
Looks like a ritual sacrifice.
That's the one I picked.
You said, oh yeah, that makes more sense. See that dress in that goddamn closet?
The dress too. Cross-dresser.
Cross-dresser. Alright, no, don't need to look at that, don't need to look at that. I don't give two fucks about the cassette. It'll play music that I just don't need to listen to. He could be a cross-dresser.
It could be a crossdresser.
He wanted to do that to her when she was acting like she was asleep.
Where's the freak?
Rude.
Damn, she roasted you, low key.
Speed run, come on. Hurry the fuck up, Bigby. Her name was Lily, you've heard me say it. Until he marries you.
The deep dark irony of the story. Fucking grain.
Crane. This fucking bastard. I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, I went through all this, and then it shows me this. It plays out a little bit, and then I skip. I fucking got out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sí, señor. Hello, Big B. Alright, let's see. Did I keep punching? I did not. I did not hit Georgie. I'll let her make her own decision. Bro, what do you mean forced him to talk? Game! I'm still not gonna let that shit go. I tightened his straps and blew smoke in his face, and then he told me all his bullshit. And the game's acting like I beat the shit out of him. You fucking punched him.
Fucking punched him?
You fucking punched him, you did... What else did you do?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I ain't punch him.
Yes, you fucking did at the beginning. You punched him in the stomach.
Oh, you talking about, D?
Tweedledee, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I punched him and burnt his hand.
Yeah, the game's acting like I fucking abused him. Because I tightened the straps and then blew smoke in his face. And so then I had Crane be like, you're going too far. You had Bluebeard being like, you're treating him like a fucking house guest. It's just two opposite ends of the fucking spectrum. It doesn't make sense. Now they're gonna think I'm a fucking monster. Alright, episode 3. I'm ready.
No, you don't.
This is how we do it.
Alright.
This is how we do it.
Oh.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
Fuck you, Snow.
No. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
Fucking
I'm
Jack.
not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like...
You know what game we do have to play after this, Jay?
Her sister Lily.
She was hooking.
Tales from the
Way down
Borderlands.
Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Marissa...
Your name's not Nerissa, it's
got some
Ariel.
questions.
It's Ariel.
Where's your father?
The open arms.
These lips are sealed.
Oh my god.
Your father wouldn't approve of this Ariel.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Fucking Crane, he's disgusting.
Yeah, actually. We need to break his neck.
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where
Duty,
is
now is
she?
not the time!
Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Please,
Yeah.
any healers?
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap,
At
and
the
I heard
fucking
Bren telling
bag.
some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Okay, Clementine. Whatever you say.
She's like, have you been drinking? I'm like, bitch, now is not the time!
Why is she so worried about him drinking? She's been lying.
I don't know if the man's an alcoholic or not, but there's a fucking murder that's happened. Someone's in danger. Now is not the time. It should be all hands on deck. We all need to find Snow. We all need to look. I'm pausing so I let you go ahead for a little bit so you don't see what happens
Port a toilet.
on my screen.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
It's not inspiring.
I got my fucking double.
Keep your
I
eyes
won't
open, buddy.
Goodness.
offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that
I'll
the
miss
memory
worrying
of
about
Lily
you.
will
I'll
sustain
miss
as
our
well.
fights.
And
I'll
it will,
miss you,
in time,
Holly.
equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like
Now
to
you
talk
will
about
never die
what
from
we've
indifference
all been so
and
grateful to
lead
share
a
I ate
tedious
all that.
life.
your memories of
Goodbye, sweetheart.
how she could
Thanks
be
for everything.
stubborn and
Vivian.
patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for
You were a big,
pageantry.
bright, shining star
And most of
in
all,
this shithole of
seems
a
how
town. And I
Lily
miss you
loved-
already.
dearly
Ren.
loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
It's a funeral. I don't want to be rude, but
Bigby, is everything okay?
No,
appreciate
not
it.
you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't
Holy shit.
fucking invited.
don't be like
Holly,
that.
wait.
He has no right to be here.
The Prince
Not
Lawrence, he's
after
here at
what
the
he
funeral
did.
because he's alive in my game.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here.
Excuse me?
After you lied
No,
and
we
say
didn't.
you'll check first.
Holly, wait. That was
Bruh.
Crane. Just Crane. He
Exactly.
disposed of
If
Lily's
you
body before Bigby could do anything about
if you
it.
shut your mouth,
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
Jesus
This
Christ.
genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this. Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Yes, Crane is a prick, but that's not
Holly,
important right
this
now.
just isn't important right now. I need to talk to Snow.
You are unfucking believable.
Bigby cares, Holly.
Bruh.
He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't
Crane's a
on
perv.
him.
He's after you.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Tell him.
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Yeah.
Maybe we should
Look
talk
at that
about this
fucking
somewhere else.
facial
What?
expressions.
No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now. So talk.
Oh.
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
Just
Yeah,
tell us who
well,
it
well.
was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat
I don't
while
care about your
everyone else
opinion.
gets
I'm
back
a
to the
sheriff.
funeral.
He will tell you what to do.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here and...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first.
What exactly, bro? Care about your public opinion.
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first
If you
sign
own
of
the bar,
trouble
why didn't you do
comes,
that just
and
to
it
come
will
work for you,
come
huh?
Because you're a goddamn walking trap
Facts.
for it. I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course.
I won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
God damn, Jesus Christ. Fucking handsome Jack over here.
Fucking Prince Lawrence isn't doing anything.
Okay, you think you know who the
Just
killer
standing
is.
looking around, he's
What
like,
have you done?
Crane.
Bigby? What's going on?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily,
fucking hell,
and
guys. They're all one
making her
HP.
look like you.
That's
Well, he was,
crazy.
you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
You should know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all this up so badly.
Crane has been taking photos.
I'm showing her the photo.
Show him.
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
No
Narissa?
supporters.
What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Bro, get out of here trying to get information. Get here.
It helped a lot.
Yeah, I just said thanks.
Appreciate you for your help. Thank you.
Narissa.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Coming.
Wow.
Fuck out of here. You're not slick.
And I killed 3.
Get the fuck out of here. You're not slick.
Do you know who is slick?
Oh!
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell.
I barely touched
And
it.
I'll
Calm
be
down.
honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that
Yeah,
everything
deal I'm
went
not gonna stick to.
smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are. Nice and natural.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady love. Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
Calm down, Holly.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Oh!
I got it done.
Yeah, she ran headfirst at a fucking shotgun.
Oh, he got shot too. Oh, I got shot too. Everybody just getting shot. And those two are just standing back there, just More death.
More death. Call a fucking ambulance. Call a doctor.
Ariel and the other girl are just standing back there.
Yeah, no.
In complete shock. Facial expressions are at maximum, but body movement is not.
Facial expressions are at max, but body movement is not. Ah. Oh yeah, he broke the fucking mirror.
Who's this guy?
I did
The
as well as
doctor.
I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
Yeah.
And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
Try my best.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it? Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? Just... I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Yes.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just... it's incomprehensible to me.
He killed them, and he sent D and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Anytime, Snow White, anytime.
Can I, ask you a question?
No.
It's kind of personal.
Oh no.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't.
Wait,
Are you kidding me?
what was your question?
Horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
So your question is, do I enjoy when things go bad?
Guys, we have a
Yes.
problem.
What is it?
She couldn't just
Can't
access.
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing?
Just because things go bad doesn't mean they go bad
Yes,
for you.
it's,
That's normally when it goes good for you.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will
Buffkin,
take.
I'll backhand you.
We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look. What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Put his ass down.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Pinocchio is in this.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, you.
Crazy, miss. Yes. See? You see? You see it? I paid them. I'm surprised.
Is from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Buddy.
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this
Bro,
isn't
this
the
guy.
time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now
All right, buddy.
it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Okay, now you're talking too
AM or
much.
PM?
PM.
A.M.
P.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
You're not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's
fucking
assigned
talking
to
too
since
much.
Crane tore its page out of
All
the
right.
book.
This farce was
You told me
your
I'm telling him too
ridiculous
much. Now you're
idea
telling
for
him a little
plan.
bit too much.
Who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Correct, buddy.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones
We're trusting Buffkin?
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just
No,
go
no,
up there.
no, let him go. If he gets
We
shot
already looked
by
for
the
the
twins,
key,
it's
remember?
his own
I
business.
don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it.
You don't know
Wherever
anything,
you
buddy.
Go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So